This tabla has a crack, as you can see. Thankfully, it's a superficial crack, so it's not going all the way through. It is deep in a few spots, but thankfully it's not going all the way through, nor did it go all the way down to the bottom. Checking on the inside, so this is going to be really important too, because we're going to have to make sure we fill this and sand it so that it does not cut the pudi, the skin, the new skin that we're going to put on there. So see, this is the inside of it, so it did not go through, thankfully. So let's fill it, and we're going to after using the filler, after it dries, we're going to try to color match it as best as we can with some wood marker. So here we've added the filler in the crack, and then we're going to clean it up, see what it looks like, sand up this little piece up top here to make sure it's good for the skin, and let's see what the final product will look like. So here we have the crack filled, and we've cleaned it up a little bit. So if you're wondering what filler I use, just a Lepage filler. Had a tint in it, but I'm going to use the touch-up marker just to kind of give it a little color. It's not going to be an exact match because I don't have that exact color, but it's something that will just cover the filled and sanded piece here. This is the coloring. So as you can see, you can still see the line where the crack was, but it's been filled and sanded, and just the touch-up coloring on it, because we're not doing a full paint on this, right? So yeah, that's the completed part of the crack fill on this shell. This is where it's been sanded down on the rim here, so it's nice and smooth, so that the skin wouldn't tear when it's pulled on there. It's all leveled off. Here we have it anchored. Everything's anchored down with these zip ties. These are the, I believe, 47-inch zip ties that allows it to stay anchored. So I can just pull this as needed and adjust accordingly. And we have our ring at the bottom, and we're going to use the fully synthetic straps. So once I anchor it here, go around, it will hold in place. And here we have the straps that are just finished putting on. So it still has a lot of slack in it. It still has to be pulled and tuned. But this is what it looks like. This is a brass bottom ring. And this will be pulled and tuned over the course of a couple of days. So looking forward to seeing the finished product, and stand by. And here we have the final product, where it's all stretched out nicely. Pegs are in, and this is tuned to C sharp. And there we go. Good to go.